Hey guys, my name is AA Gamer. Welcome back to another video. And today, ladies and gentlemen, boy oh boy, do I have a very special video for you guys. Now, if you guys don't know, there's a website called Tiermaker where basically you get to rank lists of different categories for different things. You can either create your own like Tiermaker thing, like your own list, or you can play ones that have already been created. Right now, I'm going to be playing one that's already been created. And basically, I'm going to be ranking. I don't know if this has all the WWE champions, but all of these ones here. Basically, I'm going to be ranking the greatest to the worst WWE champions. So A is obviously going to mean that they're the best. And then obviously F's going to mean they're the worst. So we got all of them here. Starting off with Roman and then going down to the end, I guess. Now, for ones that I don't know, I'm just going to leave them out. So, because I never really watched WWE back when maybe some of them are going to be there. I mean, The Rock, I'll put A because obviously he was a fucking sick WWE champion. But like the Big Show, I don't really know too much about of him being WWE champion, so I might leave him out. But anyway, let's do this. If you guys want to see more of these tier maker things, then just leave a comment in the comment section below and I'll for sure do it. But let's start it off. Let's start it off with the big dog, Roman Reigns. What should I give Roman Reigns? You know, he's always been my least favorite of the Shield. He always has been. Always was the most overrated. I was never the hugest fan of Roman, but just because he was a great WWE champion, I'll admit he did have a lot of iconic matches as WWE champion. I'll put him in A rank. I'll be honest, he was good. He was good. I'll put the big dog in the A rank. Next, the Big Show, I'm going to leave him. Bray Wyatt. Oh, you know, Bray Wyatt's always been one of those wrestlers who I've always loved. I've loved Bray Wyatt ever since pretty much he first come into WWE, man, with the Wyatt family. I've always been a fan of Bray Wyatt. But if we're talking him as WWE champion, honestly, I'll put him B. He was a good WWE champion, but he wasn't like one of the all-time greatest WWE champions, if you know what I mean. Like, if this is just wrestlers in general, A rank. But if we're talking WWE champions, I'll put him in B. So Bray Wyatt is going in B. Next, we got The Rock, A rank, easily, straight up. CM Punk, A rank. CM Punk changed WWE when he was WWE champion, man. We don't even need to talk about how much of a good WWE champion CM Punk was. The Miz. Ooh. I'm going to give The Miz an A. Fuck it. If you guys remember when he was WWE champion back 2010, 2011, he had a lot of iconic matches, man. And bro, you'll never forget the night where he beat John Cena at WrestleMania. I'm putting him A. I love The Miz, man. The Miz, for sure, A. JBL. I'm gonna leave JBL for now because I don't really know too much about him being for like when he was WWE champion, so I'll leave him out for now. Dean Ambrose. Oh, okay. My favorite Shield member. Where am I gonna put Dean? Ooh, I don't know. Out of all the Shield members, he probably had the worst run as WWE champion. But I don't want to put him anything lower than A because I love him, man. He's my boy. I don't know. I'll put Dean B. I might shuffle some of these around after I'm finished because yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to put him in A. I'll leave him in B for now though. Jinder Mahal. You know what? He was a good WWE champion. I'm going to be honest. He was actually a pretty good WWE champion. What the hell did I just do? He was a pretty good WWE champion. Was he worthy of a B rank? No. I'm going to put him in C. I'm going to put Jinder Mahal in C. Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Let's put him straight down in F.
Vince McMahon's ass.
Absolute shocking WWE champion. Kurt Angle. I don't really know too much about Kurt Angle being WWE champion. I'm going to leave him out as well. Seth Rollins. A. Straight up, man. If we're talking heel Seth Rollins from 2015 when he cashed in at WrestleMania, was champion for a while. All the massive things he done there, yeah, for sure, A rank. Definitely. Alberto Del Rio. I like Del Rio. I like him a lot, man. Cool if he could come back to WWE, but he won't. Where would I put Alberto Del Rio, though? I'll put him B rank. I'll put him B. He was a good WWE champion. I'll put him B. Brock Lesnar. Since that there is showing a picture of old Brock Lesnar, I'll put him in A. I'll put him in A. If we're talking current Brock, not A. I'll put him B because he still has a lot of iconic matches. But if we're talking old Brock, when he actually gave a fuck about WWE, A for sure. A definitely, man. Batista. I've never really been the hugest fan of Batista. Fun fact though, when I first started watching WWE, he was my favorite wrestler, but then I just kind of got off him. I'll put him in B. Yeah, I mean he still was a. I don't know. I'll give him B. I'm kind of thinking about putting him down to C. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Eddie Guerrero. Does he deserve an A though? He only ever won that WWE title once. Then again, so did The Miz, but The Miz's run was hell iconic. But so was Eddie Guerrero's, man. I'll put him in A. I might shuffle these around later on, but just because I'm putting The Miz in A, I'll put Eddie Guerrero in A. AJ Styles, A. Straight up, man. He had a great run as WWE champion, so yeah, for sure, A. Rey Mysterio. You know, I've always respected Rey Mysterio, but with what WWE did to him, where they gave him that... Well, how long did he hold the WWE title for? Was it a day? I think it was a day or two, wasn't it? And then he lost to Cena. I think it was back in 2011. Just because I like Rey Mysterio, I'll put him C. But honestly, with the run he had, he doesn't deserve anything higher. For real, man. Actually, nah. I'm gonna get a lot of hate if I put him in D. Honestly, man. I don't know, man. Oh, no, I'll put him C. Yeah, I'll put him C. Cena. John Cena. What is he, a 12-time WWE champion? I've never really liked Cena. You guys already know that. But I can't deny how much of a talent this dude is. I can't deny how much of an iconic WWE champion he is, man. Fucking the amount of iconic matches this dude had in his career. I'll put him in A. If I'm being realistic here, John Cena's an A. Obviously. Daniel Bryan. I'll give him A. Yeah, Daniel Bryan's great WWE champion. For sure, man. Back when he won it back in 2014. Even when he got it again in 2018. Yeah, great WWE champion. Triple H, A. Mick Foley. He didn't really have a good run as WWE champion either, did he? The man's had so many iconic matches, but he hasn't really had iconic matches as WWE champion, has he? I'll give him D. If we're talking his iconic matches, I'll put him way higher. Like him as a superstar in general, but if we're talking WWE champion, yeah, D. For sure, D. Kane. I don't really know too much about Kane, man, as WWE champion, so I'm going to leave him for now. Sheamus. Sheamus. I don't mind Sheamus. He's not my favourite wrestler. If we're talking WWE champions, okay. He was an okay WWE champion. I mean, he's the first ever Irish-born WWE champion, but yeah, to me, he kind of had a like an iconic run, like Jinder Mahal did. It was just okay. It was alright. It was alright. So if I'm going to be honest, I'll put him in C. I'll put Sheamus in C with Jinder Mahal and Rey Mysterio. Randy Orton, A. My boy's in A. How can you not give Randall A? Stone Cold, A. That's a real quick A. Edge, A. Look at all the A's, man. Fucking Sheamus, A.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Again, at the end of this, I might reshuffle them. that Lex Luger? No, not Lex Luger. What's this dickhead's name? Is it Psycho? No, it's Psycho Sid, isn't it? I say Lex Luger for Psycho Sid. I don't really know too much about him. RVD. I actually remember when this dude won the WWE title. But he didn't even have the greatest run. I don't know, man. You know what? Just because he held the ECW title while he was holding the WWE title, I'll give him a C. I'll give him a C. Kofi Kingston. Kofi freaking Kingston. Let me put Batista down in C, actually. Yeah, for sure. Kofi. I'll put Kofi in B. I don't think he deserves an A, but he's had a good run as WWE champion for sure. See, all these people in A, all these people have pretty much held the WWE title more than once, man. I mean, Eddie Guerrero obviously hasn't, but just because he had such an iconic run, man, and because, no one will ever forget when he beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, such an iconic moment. Then again, no one's ever going to forget when Kofi won the title. I just can't put Kofi in A, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'll reshuffle it again at the end of this. Chris Jericho. Yeah, he's A. Yeah, first ever undisputed champion for sure, A. Yeah, Chris Jericho's my boy. For sure. Jeff Hardy. Oh, man, this one's going to suck. This one's going to suck a lot. My favorite wrestler of all time, as you guys already know. But just because WWE didn't give him a good run as WWE champion, I'll put him C. I can't put Jeff Hardy anything lower than C. Let's see if we need to reshuffle any of these. I've got too many people in A, man. Some people are going to have to come down. You know what? I'm sorry, Eddie. I love you. RIP. But I can't put you in A, man. I'm sorry, man. If I've got Kofi in B, I've got to put you B as well. I'm happy with everyone else in A, though, man. Roman Reigns, The Rock, CM Punk, The Miz, Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, AJ Styles, John Cena, Daniel Bryan. Kind of thinking about putting Daniel Bryan down, but if we're talking, especially in 2014 when he won the title of WrestleMania, no, I'll keep him there. He's a multiple-time WWE champion. Chris Jericho, Triple H, Randy Orton, Stone Cold, and Edge. Then in B, I've got Bray Wyatt, Dean Ambrose, Alberto Del Rio, Kofi Kingston, Eddie Guerrero. C, I've got Jinder Mahal, Rey Mysterio, Sheamus, RVD, Batista, and Jeff Hardy. D, I've got Mick Foley, and then F, I've got Mr. McMahon. Let's actually put JBL in there because now that I remember, he had a very iconic run as WWE champion. Even though I don't really like him, he certainly did. He certainly fucking did. But is it as iconic as... Like, is he as much of an iconic champion as these guys in A? I would say no. So I'm going to put him in B. I'm going to put JBL in B. I reckon he deserves a B. Everyone else I don't really know about. But yeah, man, that's probably going to do it. I can't think of anyone to change, man. Honestly, I cannot think of anyone else anyone to move. If there's anyone that I've forgot on here, tell me in the comments below because, again, I'm not sure. I mean, these are all the WWE champions that I can think of. Obviously, there's not like old WWE champions on here like Bruno Sammartino and all that, but there's most of them there. Yeah, guys, that's probably gonna do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. Also, tell in the comments below if you guys want to see more of these tier makers, because I actually had really fun doing this, man. This was really, really cool. Hopefully, I don't get too much hate in this video. But again, it's my own personal opinion. Obviously, you guys can have your opinion as well. And if you guys want, screenshot what you've made for this tier maker and send me it on Twitter. I'll go check it out. I'll even make a video checking it out. So yeah, if you guys want to send your tier makers of WWE champions tier list, yeah, just screenshot it and send me it on Twitter, and I'll for sure check it out. Get my Twitter and my Google Plus on the description below, so go check it out. And yeah, man, subscribe if you're new. As always, hope you'll have a great day.